Okay, just again. And when we start, we're going to have, normally we would stand much closer, but just be comfortable with these. Here we are. Let's just let our wrist be pulled up again as we inhale. And just, oh. Feel like you need to stretch, do a little movement some other way, just do that. That's good. The whole thing is for you to feel good, comfortable, relaxed. This time my hands are going to sit on my lap, palms up. I'm going to let them slide off the side. But inhale as we come around and hug that tree in the middle. Palms go flat to the earth and just sink down to my lap. Again, palms up, roll off the edge. Come back around and hug the tree and sink the cheek. Again, palms up off the spine. Hands are going to come off over the knees. A lot of times on this one, when we're going to start a movement, we can slide off over the knees and then lift up. Just open the door. Elbows get heavy and we exhale away. Inhaling up. Exhale away. Opening the door. One more time. Come up over the knees. Bring the hands up in front of your heart. Open the heart. Open the heart. Let one hand drift down. You can sit in your lap. The other comes over. We're embracing the moon. Open back up. Doing it seated, there's a lot more sensory things because you can feel your hands, sliding across your lap, feel the fabric. Inhale out. Come back in, embracing the moon again. And we're going to bring those hands together right in front of me, elbows bend down. I'm just going to push out to this left foot. Push away. Inhale to rolls back in. Push. So it's pull. Push. Pull. Push. Bring it, slide it back around over to the other. It's going to be over the other toe. Pull and push. You can lift up a toe if you want and push away. Kind of reminds me, say, where's my weight? Oh yeah, it's on that foot. Here it's just not there, and now it is. It's kind of a gentle reminder. Open up the heart again. Bring the feet a little closer. Come in, hug the tree, and sink that cheek. Do that two more times. Like just on that. Yeah, we're just going to start swaying. So this is where you just lift like this cheek, and go up on this toe, let the roll over. Yeah. Just get used to swaying a little bit. Now, you decide how much. It can be just a little bit. It's whatever feels good to you. Now I'm going to let my hands help me. So I'm move my hands over this way. Slowly let them come back across my lap this way. Exhale. Inhale right here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. After this time, we're going to start building the movement. So right here, come across and put that heel out. Bring it back in. Sway the other side. We got the heel. Sway. The heel touch. Now we're going to have the heel touch and the dad this on. I'm going to have the heel touch, the arm is there, the other hand comes right underneath. We're playing the peacock. And it's just kind of drift down, roll past your thighs if you want. Back over here and play the peacock on the side. Exhale, inhale. And just, Here, the upper hand's going to drift down, the other one's going to come around, and I'm embracing the moon again. Top hand's going to go behind my back, like just cast away. Not coming back in, just, we're going to Now we're going to bring out that other hand. It's just going to drop down and sit on my knee. We're parting the horse wild me. Do one more. I'm going to bring the hands back to the middle, let them drop down. Slide past my thighs and play the peacock. Almost like patting your head and rubbing your stomach at the same time. Yeah. Get back around this way. And I forgot, did we do it this way before? We did. Spin around. Thank you, Jane. I always need you to help me. So it's going to go behind. We're going to cast away. And now bring the other arm out. It comes down to my leg. I need to judge because I've got far out on the edge. Something about falling. Now on this, if you want to make it look like it's a little bigger, tossing away, when you come over here, just try and lift, lifting this up, just kind of turn that hip just a little bit. So if this is my navel here, I'm just going to lift and turn it. So my back is still relaxed. My back isn't being twisted. It's just a little bit of a turn in the hip. Okay, let's bring it back around. Let's drop. Play the peak on this side. And on the other side. Over here again. Circle back around, so I'm embracing the hand. Let this hand drop down, cast away one. Now let's bring it back in, let it go back. Parting the horse's wild mane. It went off running through the woods, playing in the snow on Monday. We got all kinds of little sticks and dry leaves. We're just going to get that smooth, all smooth down. Make the peacock 3 times. Circle back around this way. No, this way. It doesn't really. See, you can also decide, like, I've got my leg a little farther out this time. You can decide what feels good to you in terms of you want it closer, or do you want to put it a little bit farther out? Completely up to you. Whatever feels right. Bring the hands back together. Let them fall down. Palms are going to go up, slide off to the side, come back around and tuck the tree in front. Palms flat, exhale away. Making a tree. Do it again. Exhale around. Down. Okay, now, here, slide off over my knees. Come up. Open wide to the heart. And come back together. One of them are going to stack back. The hand that's underneath. I'm going to put the weight in this leg so I can lift this cheek. So it doesn't go very far out when you do this. Bending out the monkey's toe. If you look, if I'm sitting like this with you, see my hand, my arm is not out. It's just still inside this area. You want to keep it so the shoulder stays relaxed. So how come it looks like it's out to the side? Well, it's because I'm kind of doing a little bit of a hip turn. Kind of play with that. Now on the other side, I'll do it 4 times. And inhale to scoop up. Gather everything that we don't need anymore. Push it away. Time to clean out the closet, sweaters, coats. If somebody really needs them, you just don't. That's all today. We spend so much time at home. You know, the wardrobe can be much smaller. This one goes out, it's just going to hang there on the side. It's going to sit across right across my heart, feel like it's pointing thing. So I've got one arm right across my heart, just there you go. Perfect. Now, we're not going to go pulse down, so we're going to start just right here. Push down, inhale up. Oh, up. Up again. So elbow's going to bend. It comes in almost like a salute. Inhale when it's out. Exhale when it comes in. This time, I'm going to just come up just over this knee. So it still goes down and in. Back. Go up and over. And then on this side. So this one's going to push down. Push down. Inhale up. Exhale. Pull in new air, new oxygen, new strength. Do one more. New warmth on a cold day. This one is going to come in. In. Inhale right here. We exhale as it comes toward our face. Now this time I'm going to do it one time all together. I'm going to go out over this toe. Reel it back in. This one hand drops, the other comes in and does a little push. It's called brush knee and push. Now go across, up and over. Put it all together on this side. First down. In. All together. Exhale. Filling up, letting it go. Filling up, and letting it go. Go back again. This time, I'm going to let this hand drop down and make a circle. If it makes a circle, the other hand makes a small circle. So we've got brush knee, brush again. When we do the circle, just gives them a chance to come back to where they were, right here, and in, brush knee and push. One more. Drag it across the front of it. Lift up and over. All together once. All together twice. This time I'm going to step out, foot, push knee and push. Feel it back once. Now let this one drop and make a big circle. The other hand makes a small circle. Brush knee and push. We're doing our circle. Small one comes right, brushes right past me, and the other one comes in and gives a little push. Do it again. One more time. Feels good. There's that hugging tree. Back here in the middle. Take the chi down. Roll off our thighs. Palms going up, coming in. Ah. Do one more. I forgot to count. I think that was great. This will be next one. One more time. Off over the knee. Pulling it up. Open wide. One hand just falls and scoots in. And the other one scoots in. We find ourselves up in the clouds. Clouds with our hand. Moving clouds around. Walking with clouds and clouds. Now, right over here, I'm going to make a hook. Right there. Just a little bit out. Inhale and come back in. Just on single hook. One more. Drop hand, hook down. Wave hand, clouds again. Move the hook over here. I'm sorry. Out. Foot, float down. Up. Ah. Now inhale. Bring it in, forward, down. Ah. Let go of the hook. Wave the hand. Making soft, billowy clouds. And make a hook on this side. Step out. Do 3 of these, single hook. Right here, the arm is going to go up, over, and make a big circle. That's the biggest circle we can make. You just judge how far you want your legs out. Whatever feels good. If you're not feeling stable, just let the circle stop at your right on top of your thigh and go across. You decide what feels right. Let the hook go. Wave hands again. One more. That side. Get to the other side. We'll make the hook again. Down. 3 times. This nice swing. Inhaling in, letting it go. Exhale. or up and over. We'll make that circle. Watch the pan make a circle. I go to the hook, bring my feet in closer again, wave hand. Yeah, we're going to come to the middle, hug, think. Little break, a chance to get some, just relax, let everything relax, loosen up. Lots of good air. Off over my knees, up, open to the heart. One scoops down, we're back in those clouds. Make the hook right back here. So step in, take a step out, single whip, inhale. Right back here, we're going to go up and over. Just going to pulse down just a little bit. Take our mind on whatever. Go out. Now, really nice and slow. Make a great big circle. Do whatever feels good. You go out to the side, up above, down low, whatever feels right to you. As the snake creeps down. Or little kitten caught in the tree, rescued by the fireman, is embarrassed and runs off. I've never known a kitten who didn't get embarrassed when they're caught in the tree. That's why they always run off like, no, that wasn't this cat. That was some other cat. This cat wouldn't do that. At least that's where my cat's always were. Here we're going to go up and over and just pull 3 times. Just like let the shoulders, everything flat. Go back out. And make a nice big slow circle. Go the hook. It's going to come over here to the side. The other one, find that hugging tree. Bring it back here to the middle. Palms go flat and sink the chin. Off over the knees again. Up. Open to the heart. Let's embrace the moon. Here we're just going to play with some other things, okay? We're going to do, bear comes out of the cave. So this is the top of the cave. This is the bear paw. And he's going to come out of the cave, reach out and open his paw to see what's been in there all the time. And he was hibernating. Come back around and do it again. You can see what he has. Maybe it's one last nut. Maybe it was a piece of a Girl Scout cookie. Who knows? There. Back around. This time, watch the hands are going to come closer together. I'm going to turn, like prayer mode. Go for this toe. Push through. Now, arms going to open wide. It's kind of like we're swimming. Push through the wave and the water. Inhale to come back. Push through. Back. One more time. Right here, what do you know? One hand has become an arrow. So let's pull that bow back. Shoot up in the sky. Got more energy and pull that bow way back. Now, you decide what you're shooting at. You know, you could be shooting at something down here. It's up to you what you aim at. Other than don't aim at us, just aim at whatever you want to aim at. A lot of this is not where the aim is so much as just feeling the tension in that bow. It's not just rolling. Okay, pull that bow back. Let it go. We're going to do it again. Let's bring it together. Open up the heart. And let's embrace the moon on the other side. So, where do we start from here? I forgot when we started. Did we do the bear first? Oh, we did the bear. Well, here, let's just do this one too. Hands go back together. Point off over this time. Go through the water. Pull back, swim. It's a nice, easy, imaginating swans are in that liquid view. You're just watching you glide like they do. Come back and embrace the moon. I have bear in the cave. And here's the little bear paw. Comes up out of the cave. See what he has in the bear paw. One more. Look at there. It's an arrow. Grab it, pull back on it. You decide wherever you want to be with that arrow and arm. We want it to be comfortable. The main thing we're just here gives us a chance to lean out, bring the weight back over, just kind of feel some tension, a little bit of weight to train our strength for there. Pull back, inhale, let it go. Looks like I think I've got my arrow back. It keeps becoming the feathers on the other side. Bring it back here, a little hug the tree, thank the tree. Now again and around. Now with any of these, you bring your arms where you want to bring them. There's no reason to bring it up here if that doesn't feel good. Just keep them low. Keep it low so it feels good. We want shoulders to be relaxed, everything to be relaxed. Because right here, two purposes of doing this. One is to have breathing breaks, letting a bit of oxygen down here, sinking it. And the other is just to keep our shoulders relaxed. Is that better? If I quit talking loud, just do like that or something, so I know. Sorry. One more, just imagine filling up, and then just, like getting down in a nice warm bath or something. There's just that over it. Going to go off over the knees again. Open wide. So we're going to embrace the moon. This one's just going to sit on my lap. When it comes up, I do a ward off. So this one is more like just clearing things off the counter, off the table, wherever clutter seems to get in there. Oh my gosh, look there. There's a receipt from something I thought I might return, and it's been 3 years. I should probably get rid of it. Now this hand's going to scoop under, make a circle. We're back over here with embracing the moon. It goes down and sits on my lap. So just go down. Back again. Do the ward off. Here, hold it. This one's going to go underneath. Make a big circle around. Embracing the moon again. Let's down, about, ward off. And both hands come over here together, and they just roll back down the hill. Like little kids going back up the hill, and they're going to slide down. start over. This hand's going to scoop underneath. Make a circle. It stays on the bottom of my lap. The other one comes in on the top. Break it in there. So we're going to have ward off. Other hand comes over and they roll back down together. Very good. Hand's going to dive underneath. Makes a circle, ends up in my lap. Bottom. Top. Raise the hand. One more knock. Rolling back down the hill. And here, arm floats up. We're going to fold it in. We're going to give it a squeeze over that toe. So rolling back. Fold in. Squeeze. Rolling back. Up it goes. Hold it in and go. And we squeeze in the corner. Right here, it's time to go to the other side, so the thumb goes under. Comes back around, sits in my lap. Here. Now, this side. Ward off. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. My fault. Sorry. Here, they both join and they roll back. Floats up. This whole move is called grasping the bird's wild tail. Sometimes it's grasping the sparrow's wild tail. So you can just imagine, oh, we're going to grasp and grab that sparrow. Sparrow flies up, we grab it back again, give him a little squeeze and put him in the cage. Down underneath. So after we spend a whole day trying to catch sparrows and keeping them in the cage, then we should probably just kind of look back at our work and be very happy with what we've done. So right here, we squeeze and put him in the cage, and let's just come back and say, yeah, you're going to stay there, aren't you? Pull back and push. Pull back and push. Again, underneath, up, over, sits in my lap, raise the head. Step out, ward off, roll back, oh, he's up, oh, come here, sparrow, I got you. Put you in the cage. Stand back and say, there you are, you just stay there. Bring you some water, bring you some grain, good place for a sparrow to spend the night. I'm going to go underneath here, comes back around, I lap, raise the neck. We're going to put everything together one time on each side. So here we go. Ward off. Rolling back. Flies up. Catch that little bird. Squeeze at the cage. Open and admire the fact that we caught all the little birds. Instead of going under, this time we're going to open up the heart and say, yeah, that feels good. I got all those birds. On this side, ward off. Oh, back. Oh, one got away. Grab him. Put him in. Move him in the cage. Come back. Yeah. You just stay there. If you're lucky, I'll find some mealworms. But treat you like royal paper birds. Right there's that hugging tree. Bring it back to the middle again. I'll take the tree. One more time. This time we're going to start opening the heart. Let's bring it in. Open back up again. Arms don't have to be up high, wherever it feels good to you. Go ahead and continue, just lift them up. Inhale, and just let it slowly take it back down. Just to my left, bounce it back up. And there's a little bubble, so I'm going to reach out over that bubble. back up, and let it go. Inhaling up again. Get down here, I see a diamond. Grab that diamond up, hold it in front of my heart. Stretch out so I can share it with my friend. Say, looky, looky, I've got a diamond. Pretty thing, I found a pretty one. We'll bring it back into our heart. Let it float down away. Slowly inhale. This is our chance to just let everything just kind of relax. Inhale and breathe. Just breathe. Much thin, clean, cleansing air as we can. Just let it slowly float down each part of our body. Scrubbing out things that are dusty, used up. Kind of bounce up. Reach out over. Maybe it's like a slow snow globe. We put everybody we love inside that snow globe. Love. We just relax. Inhaling up again. Slowly let it come back. See that diamond? Reach down. Pick it up. I'm going to take it north, share it with everyone south, all around the world. Back the other way. Back to the middle. Last time. Oops. Too close here. New breath, new health, renew, refresh. But feel that tingling energy all the way down. Down your hips, down your legs, down into your feet. Bounce back up a little bit, like a pickup. Okay, reach out. Make sure everything gets that new energy. Let it go. Inhale up again. Last time we're going to find that diamond. Reach out. The thing I love about the diamond is the diamond is made of carbon, compressed light. Plants, animals that have come and gone before us, compressed by the earth's pressure into the most brilliant artist thing we know. But if the sun hits one of those facets, it becomes a million rainbows. Rainbows bring joy. My daughter, when she was 4, said, "Mom, it's God's promise." Bring it back in. She asked me, she said, "Mom, what's a rainbow?" And I started going into light refraction, all these silly things. She said, "No, Mom, it's God's promise." Yes, it is. Then, yeah, this is the sun, this is the moon, this is my body, this is my mind, this is my strength, this is my kindness. We put them together, unified, everything is possible. So what did you think of doing it seated?
It takes different muscles.
Yeah. It's a whole different set of muscles. It's all of these things right here. Stabilize your lower your back, your hips. They're the ones that work. So it's not easy. It's just a different perspective, a different location. And sometimes, if you don't do it often, or you feel it every time, always do it. But dear loves, thank you for being here. And that's all folks for today.
What do you need to do with the chairs?
I got them in that first room over there. I need 2 of them to stay here. I'll take the one that's still inside.